Good morning, Liberty North. Today is Wednesday, October 25th. I'm Hallie Hicks.
And I'm Hallie Lane. We've got a great show for you today, including a few videos and announcements. So let's get started.
Your Canada News starts now. Please stand with us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
A new club meeting is starting soon, sponsored by Mrs. Brownlee. It's called National Novel Writing Month, which is a worldwide event. People will race to write 50,000 words, roughly a novel. The first meeting is Thursday, October 26th, after school in room 902. Meetings are every Thursday after school until December.
Medical interventions class is taking part in the blood drive November 15th. Sign-ups begin October 30th and end November 10th. The sign-up table will be open during lunch and on late start Tuesdays.
Next week is Diversity Club Costume Contest. There will be 3 winners for students and 1 top prize for the best staff/faculty member. To enter the contest, students must tweet a picture of themselves to @LNHS Diversity or send a picture of themselves to Mrs. Nice-Warner.
Students and/or parents who were unable to attend the meeting last night regarding the 2019 trip to Europe should contact Mr. Lathrop or Mr. Mitchell as soon as possible. They have information including details about the trip, where they're going, how to sign up, and pre-registration bonuses.
We have Kale here in the studio to talk with Alex about boo warmers, so let's go for that.
What's up, North Nation? I'm here with Alex. He's here to talk about boograms. So, Alex, what are boograms?
Well, boograms are a sucker with a little gram that's talks about inspiration and just Halloween. And all the proceeds go to the American Red Cross.
So, when can I get these boograms?
Well, you can get the boograms during lunch all this week, and then you will get them next week on Halloween during 7th hour.
All right, so make sure you get your boograms. They're going towards a good cause. But for now, let's throw it up to the Hallies up at the front.
Thanks for that, Kale. Now let's go ahead and throw it to sports.
Good morning, Liberty North. Welcome back to North Nation Sports. I'm Jake Mendoza.
And I'm Sydney Goss. We have a short show for you guys today, so let's get to it. Soccer lost out in districts last night to a close game against North Kansas City, 2-3, with both goals from Spencer Montag. Congrats on your season, boys. It was a fun one to watch.
They had a great team this year. Dylan Posada played out of his mind. It's sad to see the seniors go, but they still had a great season, so there's nothing to be ashamed about. Game 1 of the World Series was last night. The Dodgers won, like I predicted. Clayton Kershaw threw a gem, like I also predicted. Although I think the Astros bounce back tonight, they have Justin Verlander on the mound. So that's my expert analysis. Astros take game 2.
Yeah, either way, it's going to be a great game, so we'll see what they have in for today. I'm Sydney Goss.
And I'm Jake Mendoza. Back to KNET.
Thanks for those announcements, guys.
And don't forget to go to KMBC Channel 9 Facebook page to vote, or go like their Liberty vs. Liberty North Instagram photo on KMBC 9's Instagram. For Liberty and versus Liberty North next game of the week, it would be very cool to see that game done professionally.
Tommy and Hammer made a video talking about the controversy behind kneeling during the national anthem, so let's go ahead and check that out.
The national anthem has become an even bigger controversy over the past few weeks, with one side claiming that it has to do with sending a message, and the other claims that it has to do with disrespecting the military. We decided to ask the students and staff of North what they thought.
I think it's a paradoxical state that people paint themselves in when they do kind of argue that they shouldn't be doing that. They use the military as, the premise for that people have fought for and died for that right and whatnot. But they've also fought and died for the right for people to be able to protest. So it's kind of this weird scenario. I think at the end of it, it's their choice, and as long as they're not doing anything damaging to anyone else, physically or mentally, I think they should have that right. I think a lot of it is based on race and perception and whatnot, and it's kind of hard as somebody that's Caucasian to understand the ramifications that, you know, African Americans have to go through.
Well, I think that I think everyone has a right to express themselves in a positive and peaceful way. My father's a military veteran. My brother's a police officer. I don't think that they are necessarily protesting them. I know there's a lot of hurt feelings of people who have given their service to the country. But in my opinion, the reason why they do what they do, or did what they did, my brother and my father, is so that people have the opportunity to express themselves.
I feel like it's one of those things where I'm really glad they have every right to do that, and I'm not really angry at them or anything for doing that. I personally wouldn't do it. I mean, but I also wouldn't be one to go crazy like, you know, a lot of right-wing people are, you know, go crazy over that because they hate America, and I don't think it's about that. And then I think a lot of people that are more on the left think that, I guess the people that hate it are crazy for thinking that and that they're racist, when I really think they just both have their opinions, and I really don't see too much of an issue with it. I just wish it wasn't blown up like it is, so we can just watch some football instead of having to worry about that.
Thanks, Hammer and Tommy.
That's all we've got for today, but until next time, we'll catch you on the north side.